What up, Laker Nation? It's your boy DTLF back with another video. And we got some more good news to add to the already good news that has been this offseason, guys. The Lakers hire assistant coach Phill Handy. Now, a lot of you guys might be asking, who is this Phill Handy, man? Who is this guy? Ex-assistant coach of the Toronto Raptors, and before that, a Cavs assistant coach. And he's even worked with the Lakers a while back. But this is an amazing hire. He's a great player developmental coach, and he's going to do wonders for players like Young Kuz and even AD to help them get to that next level as far as their game continues to progress and develop. So you got to love this hiring. The Lakers continue, and they have now upgraded from an A offseason to an A+. This is the capper right here. Anthony Mendez, thank you, bro. Appreciate the donation. But you got to love it, man. We finally got some good coaching staff in place. Now, Phill Handy, for a lot of you guys that don't know, this man has been to 5 straight finals runs, dating all the way back to the Cleveland Cavaliers when LeBron was on there. There's a reason he's been there, man, because he's just good at his job. And then, obviously, when LeBron left and he joined the Toronto Raptors, now they went to the finals. So not just that, let's not forget the fact that Pascal Siakam had Most Improved Player of the Year since Phill Handy joined the Toronto Raptors. So he's a really good assistant coach who's going to help develop, especially Kuzma on the defensive end. I believe he'll reach his potential, and Anthony Davis on both ends of the floor. This is amazing. We continue to have a great offseason quietly while everybody else makes noise. We're quietly having one of the greatest off seasons we've seen to improve a roster from going from not making the playoffs to championship contender and eventually favorite. So you got to love it. How you guys doing today, man? Great to see you guys. Stay cool, man. It's hot out there. Today's the hottest day we've had, I think, in all summer long, if I'm not mistaken. So just a little tip, man. If y'all follow me on Twitter, go ahead and check out that link I posted from, DoorDash? Pretty good. I've been using it. I used to work for them, but I had never used it. Lately, I've been using it a lot because I come home tired from work, and, I don't want to go out in the heat again. So I've just been ordering my food. Matter of fact, I'm waiting for Biology to arrive in a little bit. But you got to be excited for this Laker hiring, guys. This is we continue to move in the right direction. This organization, Rob Pelinka has done an excellent job along with Jeannie Buss and the whole front office, and you can't do nothing but praise them. If you guys are happy with the offseason so far, go ahead and let me know in the comment section. Leave a thumbs up on this video. But I'm extremely pleased. Like I said, they just got elevated from an A to A+. Phill Handy was a great hiring. Now, I'm gonna tell you this, man. Today, I had a coworker come up to me and tell me, hey, man, why are you so happy about the Lakers? I told him, because we're going to win the championship. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. Hey, what up, T? How you doing? I told him, we're going to win the championship. And he's like, why do you think that? You're crazy. I'm like, bro, I wouldn't be a fan if I didn't think that. He's like, you're right. But, it was funny because I had just got done using the restroom at work, and I was washing my hands. And this guy and me was having a full-out blown conversation about why he believes I should worry about the Clippers. And I told him, I'm not worried about the Clippers. The only team I'm concerned about in the West mostly is the Denver Nuggets because they're underrated. And then he proceeded to tell me, hey, who do the Denver Nuggets have? What superstar do they have? I told him, hey, he might not be considered a superstar in your eyes, but Nikolai Jokic is a beast, and they got shooters all over the place. Not to mention they still have Paul Millsap, if I'm not mistaken, and they're gonna have some nice young pieces coming in. So I'm not really worried, man. I believe the Lakers will come out of the West and win the championship. I truly believe it, even though I'm going to have haters everywhere. But the funny thing, moral of the story is I was, washing my hands, and he was in the stall talking smack to me. I'm like, dude, just finish your business and let's get out of the restroom. And all of a sudden, one of my friends comes out of the toilet, and he backs me up. And then another friend comes out of the other toilet, and he backs me up as well. So I'm pretty sure this guy felt a little ganged up on, but it was kind of funny, man. I was laughing like inside of me. I was like, man, it's funny how there's still some people that dislike the Lakers really bad. But then, there's us realistic fans that know that the Lakers are on the come up, right? But you got to love this hiring. You got to love it, man. And I'm definitely excited. I mean, I'm fighting off people in the restroom. So that tells you everything at work, right? So those kind of things do happen sometimes. It's like the barbershop in the restroom, man. They be having conversations. I'm like, bro, it's weird. Don't talk to me while you're in the crapper, man. Seriously, don't talk to me when you're in the stall either. But I guess he said no production at work. I see. Nah, man, this was during break. You tripping? I definitely produce everywhere I go, man. You already know. He said, "Man, there's way too many Laker haters. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised." And I told him straight up, like, "Bro, you just like to hate on the Lakers." He's like, "I don't hate on the Lakers," but he had forgotten that he had confessed to me a while back that he hated the Lakers. This guy's actually a Miami Heat fan, so that didn't make sense to me, right? He said, "I live in South Dakota. What's up with them ICE checkpoints?" I feel you, bro. I completely feel you. I don't know, man. The government is tripping, bro. No comment on any of that. He said, "Lakers for life." Big Baby Johnson. He's a Miami Heat fan, so I mean, it is what it is. But he said your coworker Loki has a crush on the Lakers. I believe it. I think he wants to join the force. He wants to join the dark side. I told him, you don't know the power of the dark side, bro. Hop on board. But it is what it is, man. It's too late now. They can't join no more. They hate it too much, and now they got to take it. They got to take all the L's every time my squad faces their squad. He said, "Hello, DTLF. How are you? What's new today? We hired Phill Handy, great assistant coach. Matter of fact, he's one of the better ones. He's great for player development, for strategy. And again, he's been to 5 straight finals dating back to LeBron James and the Cavs, right? He was with them for their 3 straight runs when LeBron won 1 out of 3. And also he went to Toronto Raptors. And before that, I forgot who he was with. But Phill Handy's legit. He's known around the league. He's well known. Dan, Jazz fans comparing 6-packs now? Yeah, that was weird. I saw that on Twitter. They were trying to make fun of Anthony Davis for not having a full blown out 6-pack. Dude is still in shape. Dude is a monster. He's way better than Rudy Gobert, He said, "Can't don't say that, bro, because they could say the same thing about the Lakers." I'm not even going to read that one. He said, "Media is kissing the Clippers ass hard, Dan." You know what, bro? They are, but there's nothing we can do. I mean, this is the only victory they're going to take is in the media because they ain't taking one in the regular season. Which center do I think starts? Take your pick. Look, if you want defense, you go with JaVale. Unless DeMarcus is fully healthy, then he could play on both sides of the floor. But if you want offense, obviously Boogie helps you stretch the floor more, and he's also great in the post and making passes out of the paint as well when he draws doubles. So depends. If you want the best offensive team, then you're gonna have Boogie. But if you want a more defensive oriented, shot blocking, getting rebounds type of team, JaVale McGee. But either way, it's a great problem. Like Frank Vogel said, did you guys see the intro? The presser was fun to watch, man. Frank Vogel I love his energy right off the bat compared to Luke Walton, who was a zombie. He basically, Luke Walton is like this, and he sounds like this, and he doesn't have any physical emotions, and even when he smiles. Luke Walton is the type of person that I wouldn't hire as even a gym coach, let alone a head coach of the Lakers. And Frank Vogel's the complete opposite. His charisma just jumps off the page. He's already excited. He knows what this team is capable of. I love it, man. You gotta love what he's gonna do. And the thing is that he has a great coaching staff behind him. So even if he starts messing up, Lionel Hollins will pull him to the side and be like, "Hey, listen here, young buck. You gotta make sure that you put in the best player available." And now we got Phill Handy as well for player development, and even Jason Kidd's gonna help him with some X's and O's. So right off the bat, I'm loving what I'm hearing from Frank Vogel. He said right off the bat that he loves Kyle Kuzma and that Kyle Kuzma shows a world of potential and he has the greatest attitude that a coach could ask for. And he's going to push him to reach his greatest potential, especially on the defensive side. But all in all, man, very excited. Did you guys happen to catch the press conference? Drop a like if you guys enjoyed the press conference, man. I thought, again, Rob Pelinka talks too much, but I'm going to give him credit because he did his thing, man. He did his thing for real this summer. So I let him slide. Hey, Danny from LA, what's up, brother? Thanks for the donation, man. I truly appreciate you, bro. He said, "Where's the Chalice, Dan?" Chalice, bro. He said, "Dan, Pelicans fans blocking Laker fans in support of B.A. and Lonzo." Here's the thing. Pelicans fans, we ain't got nothing against y'all, man. Y'all can get obnoxious and everything, but nothing tops a Clippers fan. Nothing at all tops a Clippers fan who actually are delusional enough to believe that they run a part of the city, but they definitely don't have a shot. So, at the end of the day, look, I'll say this to Pelicans fan. I like your young core, and I wish y'all the best. That's it. I'm going to stay classy. If they want to get trashy, that's up to them. He said, "Love the mentality of AD as he is ready to play." And he mentioned championships like 5 times. Oh, yeah. That, real superstars come to LA to win championships. The fake superstars come to LA to try to make LA their own. Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, and not win any championships. So pretty much, real superstars know where it's at. Purple and gold history repeats itself. They know what's up. And they want to win under the brightest lights and the biggest stage. Nobody looking at the Clippers like that. Trust me, man. I didn't even realize the Clippers were playing last season. I really didn't. So, all in all, I'm going to tell you this. We are blessed to be Laker fans. We're spoiled. We are the loyalists. We are the greatest, smartest fans out there by far. Even Anthony Davis said it. He said even in New Orleans games, he threw some shade at Pelicans fans. He said it was mostly Laker fans. So that tells you everything you got to know about what free agents think, what superstars think about the Lakers, even if they're not allowed to say it because obviously tampering and stuff. But I got to tell you, man, AD knows where it's at, and I think he's going to retire a Laker. I really don't think we're ever going to let him go. He's just so good. And I'm excited. I can't wait. He's excited as well. I don't know if he was at the OC Fair or I don't think the OC Fair is open. It's probably Disneyland, but he was shooting on a bucket over there. He turns around and he tells the crowd after hitting a shot that all year is going to go down like that at Staples. So he's super excited, and that's exactly the type of superstar we need, man. Give the city hope once more, just like LeBron did when he got here. So how y'all feeling, man? I know y'all feeling good. We're about, 2 months away from any sort of action? So thanks, Mamba Max. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. Oh, it was it Universal Studios? Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know where it was. It was somewhere. Damn, we got to squad up an NBA 2K20. Oh, definitely. We got to do something, man. We got to do something for reals. Oh, and by the way, if you guys haven't followed me yet and retweeted that tweet for the competition, once I reach 10K, I will be announcing the winner for the NBA 2K20 giveaway. So go ahead and follow me and retweet the competition tweet. It's in my timeline somewhere. Go ahead and do that. You still have a chance up until, again, the competition will end when I hit 10K. Then I'll have my girl randomly select one winner. So that's the way it's going to happen because I'm not biased, right? I'm going to let her randomly select the winner. If we get, you know what? If we get this video up to like 500 likes, I might do 2 giveaways for 2K. So I'm feeling like Santa Claus today. So I'll tell you that. Dan, do you remember how this front office was looking dysfunctional as a dysfunctional group? Man, times have changed. LOL, great improvements. Absolutely. And we demanded greatness. I got to truly admire Laker fans. They were not going to settle for mediocre. And they went out there and they can make fun of those people that were, there was a small group of people that were out there, ranting in front of Staples Center. But at the end of the day, the front office got the job done. So they saw the sense of urgency. They put pressure on the front office. And like I said it before the summer started. This summer is crucial. Lakers must build a championship contender or the front office was in trouble. And they did that. So got to give credit where credit is due. Who's going to get the last roster spot? I have no idea. They might just keep it open. The Lakers like to do that till like buyout market opens up or just in case of an injury. So, he said, I noticed a lot of Lakers YouTube accounts starting to pop back up. He said, I remember a couple of months ago when we was losing back to back, it was no updates. Some gave up and went ghost. That's why you guys have me, man. I'm here through thick and thin. I will show my face even when I'm wrong. I'm a man of my word. So at the end of the day, if I say the Lakers are going to win and they lose, I'm not going to hide. I'm right here, and that's what this channel is for. It's for us to express ourselves. It's a platform that I like to share with you guys. It's basically the people's channel, man. You guys come on here. Let your opinions be heard for the most part. And we rock and roll together. One nation. He said, I need a Pelinka jersey. That's funny, bro. That's funny. Hey, you got to love it, man. You got to love it because things could turn around like that. Just like I said, a couple months ago, we were killing Rob Pelinka, myself included. And now we're praising him. So, hey, he did his thing, and you gotta love it. He said, I'm going to buy a Caruso jersey. That's a cool jersey to have. I'd rock one. I don't know if I would spend $100 on Caruso, though, just because you never know, injuries or maybe he gets traded. I don't know. These are role players. The only role players I bought jerseys for are guys like Fisher, guys that have truly contributed to championship runs. So I don't know. Maybe I'm too strict on my team, but I like production first. I don't even have a LeBron jersey. I bought a Lonzo jersey because it was on sale, but I don't even have a LeBron jersey, to be honest with you. I'm going to wait till they produce championships, which I know they will, him and AD, but I'm going to wait. I'm team first. Diehard Lakers fans have trust, period. Facts. He said, I predict 58 and 28. That's a pretty good prediction. I'm right around the same. I'm at 55 plus. I'm right there with you. He said Pelinka was kind of cringe at the AD press conference, but you gotta love the guy. Yeah, sometimes I feel like he gets carried away with talking too much, which is something that can happen to me. But at least I try to keep it entertaining. Rob Pelinka, sometimes it's a snooze fest. He gets into his little stories, his little corny jokes, and it is what it is. But as long as he's doing his job, talk away, my friend. Talk all you want. Dan, have you heard about Devontae Kaycock? Yeah, he's pretty solid. And he got a training camp invite, as he should have. And I'm excited to see what he could do. You gotta love it. He said, Dan, I love how Pelinka talked to AD and Bron before offering players contracts. He is doing a great job. And I can't say enough about him. He's kept his superstars happy, and he got their opinion on everything, as he should. Remember, Anthony Davis made a huge sacrifice in giving up those $4 million. So that could have been the difference between, Boogie and no Boogie, hypothetically speaking. But you just gotta love it, man. We're doing a great job of bouncing back from all the drama. It's funny how they tear you down on ESPN and Fox, but as soon as you do good, they don't praise you enough. Now they're talking about Pelinka putting his talking too much and stuff like that. Talking about the team. Is he gonna regret it? I'm like, no, man. Let the man enjoy his great acquisition. Dan, we have to make the playoffs this season. Meet and greet. Yeah, man, I gotta definitely plan something. I'm a very busy man, but I gotta plan something for you guys. I like to give back to the community, so I definitely will probably do something like that pretty soon. I mean, you guys could always come out and see me play. I told you guys, Norton Rec Center, I'll be there. If you guys want to meet me, y'all could come there. I'm more than happy to take pictures, anything. I love you guys just as much as you guys show love to me. He said, Dan, I love how confident you are about the Lakers winning a chip this season. Lakers for life. Oh, yeah, man. And that's just the thing we expected every year. Even when we weren't competing, we expect championships. We know that we weren't going to win last year, but we expected at least competition. And every year we want to compete and get better and eventually win championships. That's what the Lakers do, and that's our standard. The difference between us, man, we don't hang selfies, we hang banners, like the track says. So, AD don't want to play the 5. He wants the 4. He's perfect at the 4. How tall am I? 6 feet tall. Rob did a complete 360 from the outside rumors. Even though I miss Magic, I'm happy about Rob holding it down. Yeah, and the thing is that Magic's still lending his advisory to Genie. Trust, he's still involved. People want to trash Magic, but Magic's still involved in the front office. Maybe he got too emotional. I don't know, but I don't blame him, man. It was tough last season, and he wanted to fire Luke, rightfully so, and they didn't let him, so he stepped down. That really was the whole story. They wanted to spin it sideways and make up all kinds of crazy narratives. But the whole story was you weren't allowed to do your job properly, so you're going to step down. And that's what Magic did. Now, I myself called Rob a snake and all that because I was emotional too. I love Magic Johnson, and I wanted him to succeed. However, in the words of a wise man, as somebody once told me, sometimes what you feel you need is not what you – I'm sorry. Sometimes what you want is not what you need. And sometimes what you need is not what you want. So, I wanted Magic to run the show. He didn't necessarily do the greatest of jobs. He messed up trading Zubats away for sure, made a couple of bad trades. Did a couple of good things as well, but looks like Rob's the guy we need because he's doing his job extremely well. So let's see. What rec center? The Norton Rec Center in San Bernardino, man. Norton. Norton. So check me. I'm going to play there every Tuesday. Looks like this week I got a bye week because a lot of my teammates weren't going to be ready because of work and stuff like that. But next week, starting next Tuesday, I will be there hooping, man. If y'all want to come out, meet and greet, I'm cool with that, man. Just hit me up, holler at your boy. I'll be there. AD and McGee going to have a block party down low, Dan. I can't wait. I'm telling people we might have the best defensive front court that we've seen in a long time. And I can't wait. Am I a shooter? You know what? I'm more of a slasher and a playmaker now because I broke my hand and my wrist dislocated. So I'm trying to get back to my shooting days. I actually went today. I played at a different rec center in Rancho Cucamonga, and I hit a couple threes, so I was feeling good. But it depends on how my wrist feels. See, if you guys hear it, it pops. It pops every time I go like that. So sometimes it jams up on my jumper, and it messes up my J. However, no excuses. Ball is life, right? So I'm trying to get back to that. Dan, do you have a Facebook page? I used to, man, but I deleted it. Honestly, I was getting too much spam and stuff on there, so I didn't really want to even go through the messages. I had a lot of fan mail too, but I really didn't never like to go on Facebook. I rarely go on Instagram. Twitter is my stuff. So if y'all want to reach out to me, that's your best bet. At Dan a Lakers fan, or you can search me under DTLF. I should pop up. Shoot with the left, Dan? Man, I'm not ambidextrous like that where I can shoot with both hands. I can lay it up with my left. I can dribble with my left, but not shoot. It's harder than it looks. Maybe up close, maybe I'll try it. If I ever have a defender, it makes me switch hands. But other than that, yeah, I'm not going to comfortably shoot a three with my left hand. He said, "What's up, Dan? Looks like the Lakers are building championship culture. Again, no more boneheaded coaching staff anymore." Yeah, man, you got to love it. And normally, if you go back in time, it takes like 5, 6 to 7 years for the Lakers to rebuild after we hit rock bottom. We already did that. 5 to 6 years have passed, and now we're ready to compete again. So, look at our history, man. We rarely keep young talent. We end up trading it for superstars, and that's the way we roll. I wanted us to take the longer route, but I'm happy with the 80 trade because we still have LeBron in his prime, 80 in his prime, and we added a great supporting cast. So I'm very happy. Dan, do you think McGee will start? Again, not my problem. I hope Frank Vogel figures out what the best options are on a nightly basis. I think it depends on matchups as well. So it'll really depend on that. Frank Vogel doesn't even know who the starting lineup will be yet. How do you like our new coach? Is he going to make some noise this year? I think so, man. I do like Frank Vogel. I think he has a way better attitude than Luke. Like I said, Luke was stale as old biscuit, and this guy's coming in. He's prepared. So, yeah, DeMarcus looks extremely well, and like I said it before we even acquired him. I said I feel like DeMarcus will have something to prove this year because nobody wanted him. I think he's gonna go off, man. I think he's gonna feel some type of way on the court, and I can't. Man, I'm so excited. I wish we could fast forward to October already. Start watching some great games. Matter of fact, just late September to watch the preseason games. I can't wait. I'm sniffing out any type of basketball, guys. You already know where to find me. Dan, I want to see how that is going to play out. Amari Stoudemire, I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. I used to love him when he was with the Suns. He was a fun player to watch, but injuries derailed his career, and I don't think it can be effective nowadays. My first game will be next Tuesday, so come check me out if you guys want, man. I'll be there with the squad. My squad is called Sicko Mode. So shout out to my boy Lonnie for coming up with the name. That's my team name. Is it September football, October basketball? Let's get it. Oh, yeah, I'm probably going to cop that Madden too, bro. I can't wait. So, yeah. Bucks will win the championship. Hey, man, good luck to you guys. But the East is looking a little more tough. I think Philly comes out of the East still. I really do. Now, it would be fun to see Giannis in the East. If anything, y'all lost Mirotic and y'all lost Brogdon. So I don't see too much improvement. Robin is a nice little pickup, but just keeping it 100, Yeah, I'm pretty good at basketball, bro, especially when I'm healthy. When I'm 100, I'm lights out. Yeah, Laker fans, man, you know what? You know what's funny? You mentioned that Laker fans don't wear New Balance. I was actually planning if Kawhi came here to cop me some ugly ass New Balance shoes, and I said, man, I'm kind of glad that I don't ever have to buy those ugly things, man. Those jogger shoes. Yes, sir. Colton's finest, absolutely. Do I watch the Big Three? I haven't got a chance to watch it this summer so far, but I'll probably tune in here and there. We'll see. We'll see what's up. But you know what, guys? It's going to wrap it up for me. I'm going to let you guys go a little bit early. I think I heard my phone vibrate, so that order must be close. I'm going to go ahead and greet the guy at the door because my gate sometimes be locked. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Just wanted to bring you guys some positive news. Obviously, we get Phill handy. I think that's going to be a great news for the Lakers, especially young players like Kuz. And I cannot wait to see what that produces further down the line. So thank you guys so much, man. And, shout out to all you guys for tuning in. Y'all take care, man. Appreciate you guys. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.